Do obnoxious fucking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Ned Ryerson?
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
It is a secret
Easy
just an
now.
NFT.
He's not coming. I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. He's in jail for years and years.
Well, apparently we had to go to Bermuda.
Halt, ship. If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed
Oh,
north.
we need limes.
Ooh, I left my limes on my other ship.
Looks like you left a lot more than limes on your other ship. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and or
We
scurvy.
punish you with scurvy. You guys are the anti-paladins.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
So Elaine's a paladin.
I guess she multi-classed.
Yeah.
It says the Marley
You have
Foundation's
to have
Scurvy
the
Treatment and
patience of a
Prevention
paladin
League,
to
or
put up with
STAPL,
Guybrush.
welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled.
That is a lot of lime trees.
Mm.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello?
The fact that you had to ask if she was decent first.
Pirates used to have to steal this
I
from
mean,
Elaine
no
to prove
Guybrush
themselves.
isn't.
No, at least that's what they
This-
told me when they made
Be
me do
around
it.
here.
Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? I pinched a yak with it once. And then
I had a
sort of
staple
accidentally
remover.
Pinched the staple remover.
Huh?
I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy. Hi, I'm working
She
due
was
east of the
mappy.
waterfall and due north of Driftwood Beach today.
A lot of trampolines. Was she a mouse at some point?
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. Hi,
Somebody
I'm
out there
working
will
due east
remember
of the
that
waterfall
game.
and due north of Driftwood Beach today. Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an
Should have
edict,
tried to
but
grow
as a private
oranges.
citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert
Or at
in
least
either of
develop
those
an
things.
alcoholic drink with
Yeah,
a
I
little
see what you
lime
mean.
juice in it.
I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
You know what that
I hear
means?
these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few.
It means we need more
Like
paladins.
I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
I should know the first time I played this, you also had a different location.
Halt, ship! This
So
is a
maybe
scurvy inspection
randomized.
point.
Yeah.
The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes. See?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Yes, be completely honest. I am very much reminded of the phone in Zork.
27, 28. Oh, for God's sake. No? No?
I don't think you actually wanted to check you were a pirate, though.
No livestock. No bananas. Nine. No, we have not been to Plague Island.
But wait, did you answer question 2?
Question 2, have you been to Plague Island in the last 6 months? No, we haven't.
You answered it, but saying no is an answer. They need to check 4.
Damn. Woodchuck wood, yes. Have you never worn or disguised or used a pseudonym before? No. Not yet, I believe. Oh, it should be here.
I mean, those are prime numbers, but are they prime questions?
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Oh, damn.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly
Seems
apologize.
like there's only
May I
one of
approach the
these
bench, Your Honor?
guys.
You may approach the bench. Court is now in
Or
session.
we
Judge
have a
Blank
whole lot of
presiding.
brothers.
How do you plead?
Innocent. Case was dropped when the witness failed to show up over the poster forging.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
I have no business with the court, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
I'm staying far away from this.
Oh, no.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse. What's that thing?
Nothing.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
It's a social call.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stam. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Oh, we need a picture of ourselves.
Yeah?
Nice view.
Better view than Doc Diamonds.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
Oh god,
These
we're here.
matches
We
are
don't have a
specially
custard
formulated
pie.
for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer: will not light underwater. It's slowly filling up with castle. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Put my lips on it.
Your queenliness.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. Your Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
You do look familiar. Maybe I saw you in a cutscene or something.
I've been to your house, but I wouldn't expect you to remember it. You were busy drawing a lot of lines on an old map.
Yeah, that does sound like me.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see the one on my crown. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen. Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
I have some of those things.
We'll see. And no cheating.
We'll see. I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
To the hole.
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is Slimehead. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever. And the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
What's this challenge?
Ooh, a challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Yep.
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got? Well, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish. Why can't the ocean take off its boots?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
It's an empty bucket. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
And just to sort of the last challenge before I got things up.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return.
It's
in
not
20
going to
seconds
actually
to
let
grade your
us
papers.
solve
Your
the
time
puzzle.
starts now.
Solve the algebra problem.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
No funny business, Buster.
I have no idea what that says.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood appears to have copied parts of several unrelated equations from the blackboard. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
And with that, crushing defeat, we're done for now for this recording session. What more damage can Kyber's people do to this world? Come back next time to find out.
Hold your beers.
I have a feeling it's going to involve melting this entire island.
I've been the Raven. That's been StarprincessHLC and Surat. So until next time, watch your grog. Later, folks.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.